Hi there, Aries. This is Kim with a reading for you today. The song that I have that came on, but like right before that, I have never heard until tonight, and it's beautiful. It's called "Bottom of the Deep Blue Sea" by Missio, or Missio. Anyway, you have to check that song out because this song is about not knowing somebody's name yet, or not knowing somebody's name, who they really are, but knowing that you're gonna meet. That talks about meeting at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Like, so as you go deeper, as you explore yourself, whatever relationship is talking about, it's talking about meeting somebody after you've gone through the depths of your own transformation, emotional transformation. And so, yeah, whatever relationship it is, it can be any kind of relationship, but it's so cool. Welcome to my cage, little lover. It's a really good song. I'm addicted to it. I'm probably going to have it on repeat for a couple of weeks at least. Missio. Okay, and I do have private readings, people. If you like a private reading, they're priced $22 to $60, 3 options, recorded readings. You put in the notes what you want to know if you want to. If you leave it blank, I'll do a general read for you. And yeah, add me to your contact list so that it goes into the appropriate inbox on your in your email. Welcome to my case, little lover. For Aries. Message for Aries. That sounded like a door knock that time. The deep blue sea is so appropriate with this card. Is it not? Is it not? See. It's like I'm connected or something. So the Drown King. Yes. Okay, this card is about major transformation. Big time. Because everything that you know to be you is shedded. It's gone. It's part of the sea. You can rearrange all of these particles as you see fit. But down here, like, there's gold to be found, you know? There's a new you to be explored. And, wow. So, appropriate for this, I have this Osho Zen Tarot deck, which is, it is a deck that I think it's heavily focused on self-transformation. Okay, and so we're going to focus on that because this is a transformation. This is like this is when the labels fall off and everything you knew. It's self-inquiry, deep self-inquiry, where you're really figuring out who you are at the core, at the deepest level, who you really are. Sans the names that people have given you or the programming, like, minus all that stuff, you know? Yeah. All right. I'm just seeing the 8 of Cups, and in this deck it is about emotional release. Tell me more for Aries. Beautiful start to the read here. Beautiful start to the read. Okay. Queen of Swords, reverse. 3 of Swords, reverse. That's how we want to see it. I think you're breaking away from being rigid. And this would be about putting up boundaries, knowing when to say no. Or knowing when something is not in line. You could be kind of undecided on something. There could be some hurt, some sadness that we're having to also allow, like ice here, like to melt off of us. If we get caught in this energy and hold on to it, we can become rather disconnected from our heart space, which is always happy when it's open. And that is about putting it in the past. When we say putting it in the past, we mean letting it be free from the body, like not holding on to any kind of energetic vibration that doesn't match you. And so if it's your experience, if it's some type of heartache that you've been through, not letting that taint anything that's new coming up for you is what I'm really getting out of that. Something else? Major transformation going on here. Whoa! Yeah. 10 of Cups reversed on the bottom. If I don't say it, it's going to end up popping out. So, this is when we're like, okay, there's this something missing. It's the something missing. In some area in your life, you have a completion, is what I'm getting. In some area, whether that be wealth or whatever, some area you've done really good. Okay, and then we get to this point where we're like, okay, now minus everything that is okay or that I feel like I'm happy with, why do I feel like I'm missing something? And it has to do with the heart space and emotional completion and emotional satisfaction. What the spirit, what your soul wants. And look at those cards. Don't they look similar? And so we have the Tower card in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's like no more tower. This is like whatever already fell down, whatever rock bottom you had to deal with, you broke through, because this is justice too. So now I've got the breakthrough, having a breakthrough. It's your truth. It's who you are. You're meant to overcome. This is saying overcoming a tower energy, overcoming it, and coming out on with your truth. It's like being on the other side, but this is you. This is your truth. There's that 8 of Cups. I knew it. All right. Sometimes this is no, it's saying that there's something that we must emotionally detach from, that we've wanted to rebuild or that we have attempted to rebuild. Because it's like there's something about it that feels like it wouldn't be in alignment with your path going towards your wish fulfillment. It would be more like going backwards or something, like this Queen of Swords reverse. So there is this need, a healthy detaching of what no longer is. Letting it crumble, fall away. I feel like it was a past life connection and a revealing of what was a karmic tie or a situation where, especially if it didn't feel fair to you, what you have been through, you know what I mean? Like if it felt very odd, like we all have our part to play in karmic relationships and things like that, but if it felt very not fair for you, that it was probably wrapping up some kind of karmic lesson or karmic contract that you had with somebody else. Because this card is the Moon card, but it usually says past lives on it. I blacked them out when I first got the deck because I didn't want it to affect how I was reading the cards. But so this is like being able to see past and what was an illusion. Being able to notice something and recognize it as being lessons, as being karmic tie completion, and not letting this thing that happened affect your connection to your own heart space. Welcome to my cage, little lover. Okay, let's get something else. Also, I mean, there can be something with past lives that we're remembering. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Magician. Reverse. Ten of Cups. Reverse. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. I think something moves so stinking slowly, and then also this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse can be a person who had let us down a lot. You know, somebody that you couldn't trust or depend on. Just being in that type of a situation would make, with the Magician in the reverse, would probably get us to where we're having to go through a phase of being unmotivated or not feeling like magic was around, you know. Slow and never coming through. Slow and never coming through. And so it leads you here, Ten of Cups reverse, to there is something missing emotionally out of this whole situation. That's why they're saying that it's okay to emotionally detach from it. And here we go with the projections. Seven of Cups, projecting. What were we projecting? Well, with this projection, it could be about, with the Seven of Cups, but in this deck, I would say that it is a lot more about why did we project certain things, like why were we being served with this experience? Why would somebody treat us a certain way? Why would they act a certain way? What was that telling you about yourself, or what did it reveal to you about yourself, so that we can deconstruct it and move on? I also see this as Seven of Cups, meaning you have many choices, many options. And if something's not clear right now, I think it's because this Drowned King energy here means it's because it's kind of like giving me the, well, it's because it's yours to create at this point. No, it's not all clear because it's not all coming together yet, but it will because of the breakthrough. Partnerships, contracts, less stress. Nice. Less stress. Releasing your stress. There could have been a feeling of, with the Seven of Wands reverse and this Queen of Swords in the reverse, is just another message of Spirit saying, if you find yourself in a situation where you're not being appreciated for who you are, or you're projecting, or somehow the projection is bringing you somebody that makes you feel like you're walking on eggshells, you don't want to even stand up to them, that's putting you in this energy. And so yeah, you must let go of your stress and figure out some kind of different direction here. And this would be the direction, the Knight of Wands, going fast, movement, travel. Okay, let's pull from the 108 deck. Definitely new partnership, contract, a new partnership. For a lot of you all, this is a relationship or partnership that's going to feel very passionate, and you will be passionate about it. I don't necessarily think for a lot of you that this hasn't even showed up yet with the tandem bicycle in the reverse, kind of like that song was saying. Because you're going to a deep place to come across this partnership. It's like a deep place of resonance. I'm hearing like that's weird. I'm hearing bubbles in water. I'm hearing the bubbles like bubbling like a fish tank. Alliance, duo, two of a kind. That's what's missing. It would be nice to have assistance on this bicycle, or assistance on this journey. Oh. Corset. Yeah, that could have been a situation here that you have dealt with that made you feel like you were having, like I said, walking on eggshells, having to hold something together in a certain way. People pleaser. Person of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be embodying these energies. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels things deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, author. You are in between, and you're definitely healing with a hammock. In between, suspended between two things, and a need to rest, relax as much as you can, because there's something that you see clearly now. Now that the blinders are off, now that we realize that we have been possibly in an uncomfortable position, trying to hold it together, trying to do or abide to these labels that we put on ourselves, like that could be uncomfortable. Oh, yay, justice energy twice. Two Libra references of justice. Truth, justice, due process, by the book, legal matters, and hear me out. The Queen. So if you're suspended between two things, you really could have this, a time frame here of 6 to 9 months. The Queen, of when something will come in for you. And currently it can feel like this. I'll just be on it. The labyrinth is about feeling kind of like it's a maze, or catch-22, feeling like, what do I do here? Right? A problem to solve, a situation to sort out. What is this? Well, that's changing. It's changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. It's changing. Yes, it's changing, and you're going towards the checkered flag. Conclusion, outcome, finale, signaling the end, finishing first. Checkered flag. I like that card. You won. And here's this dynamite. Yeah. Dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, a breakup, catalyst for change, explosive. It's your truth. Unexpected and fast. Unexpected and fast. Conclusion. Conclusion. What about autumn? Tell me more about this time frame, please. Tell me more about the time frame. Okay, they'll say, you know. Intuition, premonition, the crystal ball. Sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning. You're going to be in a very good, nice receiving place in 6 to 9 months, and there's an inner knowing of this. Okay, so that means like also psychic gifts, abilities, intuition is going to be on point, on point. It's happening soon. Changing and happening soon here, dear Aries. Okay, we'll end with these two. And an angel number. Or 3, these 3. This situation, once again, birdcage. Possessive, codependent, cling. Without consent, domination, watched, hostage, trap. Fortress, staying power, sealed off, ready for anything, endure, lasting, unbreakable. This, you can't shake you. You're the fortress. You can't shake you. And then here we go with this. This is what this is. Jack and Diane. It was a hard situation or some type of major interference. Hurt. Devastated, emotional pain. A letdown. It was, yeah. All right. Oh, your angels. Your angels are really here. 111. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I'm creative. 111. Oh, I'll pull one of these two. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Why not? Eight. Oh, okay. Ascension number 8, mental plane, seed crystal, 8 through 10 chakras activated. Those are the ones above your crown chakra. And they're apart from there's like 108 accessible chakra points inside the body. This is outside where your energetic body extends. It's still part of your body, but it would be allowing more communication with maybe with the Akashic records, with information, past, present, and future, psychic gifts, abilities, communication with spiritual beings, easier communication with spiritual beings. 6, I have chemical ether, light quota, and body is 33%. 2 messages about the Akashic field. Akashic records and Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. Conclusion. And then the maternal side. So this could be like a grandpa on your mother's side. Just an example of that, of how that could work. Or actually your mother. Spiritual gifts, wisdom, and inheritance from the mother's line. That's what I've got for you, Aries. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.